2026 is already packed with huge movies, but only a few actually feel like real blockbuster events. We're talking Star Wars returning, Mario going bigger, fantasy reboots, brutal action sequels, and major sci-fi films all dropping in the same year. So today, we're ranking the top 5 biggest blockbuster movies released in 2026 so far, based on hype, impact, and audience attention. Let's get into it. Number 5, Mortal Kombat 2. Starting at number 5 is Mortal Kombat 2. This is pure action energy. The Mortal Kombat franchise has always been about one thing: brutal fights, iconic characters, and non-stop chaos. And this sequel doubles down on everything fans expect. It's not trying to be deep or complicated. It's just built for action lovers who want intense matchups and game-accurate moments. But compared to the other films on this list, it's more niche. Still, for fans, it delivers exactly what it promises. Number 4, Masters of the Universe. At number 4, we have Masters of the Universe. This one is all about nostalgia. He-Man is a classic franchise, and this reboot is trying to bring it back for a modern audience. That's what makes it interesting. It's not just a movie, it's a test of whether this franchise still has global appeal. If it works, it could open the door for a new fantasy universe. If it fails, it becomes just another reboot people forget. Either way, it's one of the most talked about fantasy releases of the year. Number 3, Project Hail Mary. Coming in at number 3 is Project Hail Mary. This is where things shift from franchise hype to pure sci-fi storytelling. It's a survival space story built around mystery, problem solving, and isolation. No massive franchise background, just a strong concept and big ambition. And that's what makes it stand out. In a year full of sequels and reboots, this feels fresh. It's the kind of movie that could either become a sleeper hit or one of the most underrated films of the year. Number 2, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And number 2 is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And honestly, this one was never going to be small. After the success of the first Mario movie, the sequel had massive expectations from the start. But this time, the scale is even bigger. More worlds, more characters, and a much wider universe. This is one of those rare movies that appeals to almost everyone: kids, gamers, families, and casual viewers. And that's what makes it a true blockbuster. It's colorful, it's global, and it's built for massive box office success. Number 1, The Mandalorian and Grogu. And finally, number 1 is The Mandalorian and Grogu. This one isn't even close. It's Star Wars. But more than that, it's one of the most beloved modern Star Wars stories continuing onto the big screen. The Mandalorian changed how fans connect with the franchise, and Grogu became a global icon almost instantly. So when you put them together in a movie, you're not just making a film, you're creating an event. This is the movie with the biggest built-in audience, the strongest emotional pull, and the most global attention. That's why it easily takes the number 1 spot. So that's my ranking of the top 5 biggest blockbuster movies released in 2026 so far. Now I want to know your list. Did I get the ranking right? Or would you change the order? Drop your top 5 in the comments. And if you want more movie breakdowns, rankings, and upcoming releases, make sure you stick around because 2026 is just getting started.